Happy birthday, Scorpio. I hope everyone is having a great month and a great birthday. If you're celebrating your birthday, November 2016 or um, October the 23rd, up until now, if you celebrated a birthday, best birthday wishes. This is your general monthly reading, and if you like a personal reading, look in the About section or the description below on how to get a hold of me for those readings. And I'm doing 20-minute readings for $17. And for more info on that, visit my website or just drop me a message or email me. Okay, let's get started, Scorpio. Meditated and prayed, and these are the messages for you for this month. All right. Looks like, and of course, this is your birthday month. You're going to be having some celebrations going on, and also there's some holidays this month, Thanksgiving, and you're going to be basically having a great time chilling with family and friends, loved ones, whether this is celebrating your birthday or any family gathering. So be on the lookout for that, and that should be great and fun. It's always good to get with your family and friends and celebrate and just relax and unwind from all the troubles that we have day to day, just struggles of life and just working and, business as usual. So that's going to be fun for you guys. Okay. With the Four of Cups, you've been thinking about some things and goals that you have. And you probably just been thinking about how you can make your life better and have a happier life. But you have to know that if you work towards those things, anything you put your mind to in life, you'll get it, and you'll get those rewards. Just don't forget to count your blessings and be thankful, of course, for what you already have, if you're not already doing that. And sometimes we can think the grass is greener on the other side when it's truly not. It's all an illusion. When we see some maybe a happy couple, a married couple with a family, and that's probably the things that we don't have and we want to strive for, we want to get to be blessed with. But just remember, like, everything that looks good on the outside looking in might not necessarily be true. Not to say that those people that you're viewing in your life are not happy, but usually 9 times out of 10, they have a lot of trouble, and sometimes more trouble than we have. And that's what the enemy wants us to think. He puts up that illusion to make us think that our life sucks and everybody else's life is good and grand, and that's not the case, because everybody has problems, rich, poor, black, white, Chinese, no matter what your social status is, how much money you make. It rains on the just as well as the unjust, and it rains on the rich man's house and the poor man's house. It doesn't matter. Okay. So just focus on your goals and what matters to you. Look at your own life. Concentrate on yourself, and don't look at others. Focus on yourself and your goals. Okay? The next one is the Five of Cups. I'm sorry, this the Five of Coins. And you've probably been having some financial trouble and difficulties, and you need to ask for money. Everybody needs help one time or another in their life, and sometimes more times than another. Just the cards that were dealt. But you have to know that if you need help, ask for it. Get the help you need, no matter if it's from financial company, bank, or your family members or loved ones. Get the help. Do it. Ask for it. The worst thing they can do is say no, and then you just go to the next person until they help you. Pray and ask for guidance from that. Always pray and ask for help from God first. With whatever you do in life. Okay, the King of Swords. You've probably been thinking about how can you make life better for yourself, like I was saying before, and you're getting deep inside your thoughts, planning, making those strong decisions, being the head and not the tail. You have to be the head and not the tail, and know that you shall succeed in anything that you put your mind to. Anything that any blessing that has your name on it, it's going to be yours, regardless of the naysayers or whoever. You know, stay focused. It's showing that you're staying focused, even grounded. You know, water force. Um, Set your goals. Set your mind to it. Um, and go after what you want, and what you need in life, and what you deserve. Okay. And there's a major arcana, the Justice cards. Maybe you're going through something regarding court matters, or it could just be your karma coming back to you, good or bad, whatever you put out there in the atmosphere since the day you were born. You know, you get that karma back, good or bad. And not to say, when we're children, we have a grace period, and when we haven't reached the age of accountability, then that karma doesn't come back to you. But once you reach that age, and it's usually around 12 years old and up, just depending on, God knows your heart and mind, just depending on when you reach that age, then justice shall prevail. You know, and what somebody did to you, you'll get that justice, and they'll get their karma. And if it's a matter with somebody who's done something to you, or any lawsuits or anything like that, it's gonna work in your favor, as long as it's not your fault, of course. The next one is the Five of Wands. I see that you're probably going through like a lot of turmoil, maybe even within your household, family fights, bickering, disagreements, opposition. It could be also in your mind also. This is a transformational period right now. New moon in your sign. It's also considered a black moon. Very strong energy and transformational energy. This could be just within yourself. The fights and struggles that you're going through. Maybe you're fighting against this, and you're not letting it go and go with the flow in your life. And you need to do that, because the transformation is going to be a lot harder than it is right now, and how you're feeling. This reading may not resonate with everyone, but those of you that it does, it could be internal fights with yourself, or external fights with others. Okay, the Ten of Swords. Like I was saying, the universe is pushing you towards something, towards your destiny, even, and you feel like you can't go on, but it's a forceful energy that you have to do this, and you're gonna have to bear the pain inside, and not want it to go with it. Just don't fight it, because it's gonna feel more painful than it already is. You know. Another major arcana card is a Death card, and that's your card. Pluto is your planet. Mars is too. Pluto is putting you in that transitional moment, getting you ready for it, and you may already have been feeling it in the month of October. But it's going to continue on until it's finished. There's a death that have to be something you have to get rid of, something that no longer serves you. Bad habits, vices, addictions, food, drug addictions, sexual addictions, addiction to maybe anything, watching too much television, maybe playing video games, or whatever the case is. You know what it is. It's going to be a death to something that's not doing you right, not helping your life with your life matters, or doing you or your family or loved ones, if you have children or spouse or significant other, any good. Okay. And the Lovers cards, this is another major arcana, and it can mean in love, and it can mean in business too. This is there. It means it's a connection with someone else, and you guys see the eye to eye. You're clear at things with each other. It's flowing. The energy is flowing between you two, or if it's more than one person, The energy is flowing, and things are going in the right direction. Like I said, it could be business, job, career, or with love, of course. With love, even. No matter what it is and what arena or avenue, that the Lover's card is saying that you are clicking with this person or people, and you're on the right track, and it's going good. Okay. All right. Now, I pulled 3 cards out, and those of you who are interested in knowing about your love life, this is the general was first, and this is a small clip, so to speak, of your love life. If you want a personal reading, you're going to need something that's more personal for you, and that's for you, of course. And this is the information of that. This was the first card that was pulled out. Okay. It's a card of passion. Allow your heart and your soul to sing with joy, and you're very passionate about finding the love of your life. You're filled with passion, and you know when you finally do find that person, and that person I feel is coming within the next few months, or before this month, not before this month is ended, before this year is ending. That person's out there. They're waiting and ready for you. It could be your twin flame, soulmate, spiritual mate, divine partnership, divine union. And of course, God has that for you, and He knows what's best for you. This can even be a past life relationship. You have known each other before in a past life, and it probably not necessarily be the past life. You probably known that person in your younger years, your childhood, or your teenage years. You probably grew up with that person. He moved away, she moved away, or whatever, and now you guys got back in contact with each other on Facebook, or some social media, through a family member or friend that told you guys that they were back in, and told you that they were back in town, and they probably contacted you, and you guys just remained friends all this time, but you knew that it was something more and something deeper there for you, and you always felt that connection with them, and you always wanted to be something more, but maybe they were taken at the time. They always had somebody that they dated or was in a steady relationship in high school, and you just never got the chance. So maybe now is the chance. Take that leap of faith. Okay. All right. For those of you calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations, can't talk this morning, help bring you together. And this may not be the person that you probably grew up with. It could be a person that is waiting on you. You're waiting on that divine union, divine connection. And you've been praying for this. You've been preparing for this all your life, even because other relationships haven't worked out. And maybe there was a death put to the relationship maybe you just got out of, or this past year, or maybe a few years ago, and you've been single all this time. And you're preparing yourself. You're prepared and you're ready, and you're waiting for the universe to bless you, and the universe will bless you with that. They will bless you. Okay, if you deserve, of course. All right. And word of advice and wisdom, the thinker, and you, like I said, you've been thinking about all this in your life and analyzing your life. How you can make your life better, more fulfilled, more happy, and bringing more joy in your life, bringing that love in your life. But don't think too much. Don't think too much. Like with this card, just don't overthink things, and then you could probably make yourself feel like you're in a rut, or make yourself feel like you won't succeed, or there won't be anything greater in your life, when that's not true. You know, apply the things that you know how to do. Seek help or whatever information, whatever kind of guidance you need. Um, Seek that help that you need. Get quiet with yourself and get quiet. Listen to the small, still voices in your life. All right. The overall energy for this reading is appreciation. Appreciate the things that God has given you in your life, the blessings that you have. Appreciate that you still are able to view this reading, have you, because if you had to have your eyesight and your hearing, be thankful for those blessings that we take for granted. Appreciating you have eyesight and hearing, and you have that. If you have your health, and you have food on the table, and you have the things in your life, that the necessities that you need, appreciate those things. When we appreciate and be thankful and say thank you and count our blessings, get up every morning and say thank you, and during the day, and then before you go to bed, you'll get those blessings. You'll get those added blessings that you want. A love life, money that you need, and guidance and wisdom, and be able to celebrate with our loved ones, and know that things will get better for us. You'll have that, and appreciate yourself. Appreciate this, the cards that you have been dealt. You have to make the best out of it, and strive for better, and make the best out of what you have, and work with what you have, basically. And then with that comes appreciation. Don't think too much about things you didn't get in life, how you look and how you feel you should look with your body, maybe your hair. Maybe you got straight hair, you should have curly hair. You got curly hair, you should have straight hair. Maybe you have brown eyes, you should have blue eyes. Or maybe you're short and you wish you were taller, and vice versa. Or you maybe wish you was born in with a silver spoon in your mouth, being rich. But like I said, that wasn't the cards that you were dealt, and the cards that you are dealt with. Make the best out of it. Not to say that you don't want to improve, and that we can't improve in life, because we can improve. We can improve in life. You will, if you make those changes and apply it, you will prove and get approved. You will get better, and basically, anything you want in life. If you go to college or study online, get information you need. Talk to people, talk to your elders, talk to people that are wise in your life, parents, grandparents, uncles, or friends of the family, or people in your life that are able to give you advice. Talk to me, even, and get advice that you need, so you can make the right choices in life to gain a better perspective on your love life, with money. And if anything is going on, turmoil in your home or with your family or with a job, you might need to change jobs. You might need to take a different path in life. Okay, Scorpio, if you enjoyed this reading, like, subscribe, and share even. And I wish you the best this month, and best birthday wishes. And this is Goldie. Thank you. Love and light. Peace.